you tell us a little about the philosophy and style of Domain Schlossberg?
Well, Schloss Gobelsburg is in Austria. It's one of the oldest domains that we can think of, with a documented history back to the 12th century. And the style of Schloss Gobelsburg has always been connected, to the Austrian history and the Austrian culture of drinking wine. So, in Austria we love to drink fresh and easy to drink wine. The drink flow, this is a very essential part of our drinking philosophy. And these wines, Grüner Veltliner, Riesling, these are wines that you can very easily drink, with a freshness, with a good acidity. And so this is a part of the Austrian drinking culture.
Rieslings have grown in some popularity in India. We have Riesling from Germany, even some Rieslings from Australia. How would you define your style of Riesling, the Austrian style of Riesling?
Well, you have to know that in our drinking philosophies, we've always been combining food and wine. And therefore Austrian Riesling has always been a dry style. So you have here you have a good fruit component on one side, a good acidity on the other side, and this is something that we like very much because we drink our Rieslings together with food, which is the difference of very often to Germany, because in Germany you drink Riesling in the afternoon after dinner. This is why some of these wines can have also some sweetness.
And the Grüner Veltliner, the Zugelt and the Blaufränkisch are names that Indians aren't very familiar with. So if in a few seconds you had to explain the style of these three varietals, if you could do that for us.
Well, Grüner Veltliner is maybe not so easy to express. For those who have troubles to do so, just call it groovy. Very easy.
And how would you describe the palate and the nose of the Grüner Veltliner?
Well, Grüner Veltliner is a great variety that belongs to the non-bouquet varieties, which means that are very universal in their use. You can use it, especially also in Austria, in our culture of having different dishes on our tables. This is the perfect wine that you have when you have different dishes on your table. Or if you have a lot of different people on the table with different choices, this is the perfect companion.
Yes, and if you could also introduce Blaufränkisch to us.
Well, Blaufränkisch belongs to the very old and ancient red wine grape varieties. With a good acidity, can be very elegant, and in the best sense belongs to some of the really top red wines of Austria.
And you've been in the Indian market for more than 10 years. How do you think India has grown as a market for your wines?
Well, India, in India you have some of the best sommeliers of the world, and I think that Indians, when they are occupying on wine, they are very eager to learn, they have a very good taste, and this is the reason why internationally you find them everywhere, from the Middle East to the Maldives, but also to the US and Europe, so this is, I think that you have a great country with great food, and also Austrian wine is something that can't be missed there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.